This video is part of the Is This Cheating playlist. Yet, it seems highly unlikely that the creators of Skate City, New York intended for something like this to work. So this video is going to be unlisted, and Photics TV subscribers are not being notified. It's just to let the developers know about a potential problem. Once the problem is fixed, or if they think it's not a problem, then I can make the video public. Basically, First Neon is the introductory level of this amazing looking challenge mode. I wasn't trying to break anything, I was just enjoying the futuristic look of the neon area. And yet it's retro, it reminds me of the 1980s. Anyway, I had completed the levels, but I wanted to keep playing. There isn't a free skate mode or pro skate mode for the neon area. Well, there wasn't until I stumbled on this glitch. Now this neon level can be played indefinitely. This is the final tube. It's right before the trick. This is it. Get ready. Can you see it? The skateboarder fell down and then was returned to a previous checkpoint. That doesn't seem unusual. Where's the problem? Well, that checkpoint is at the beginning of the level. The skateboarder was sent to the start. How did that happen? I'm not sure, but I suspect the final part of the level is missing a sensor or something like that. The final slope didn't trigger a checkpoint. So if a collision happens at the end of the level, the game gets confused and then it returns the player to the previous checkpoint. Since I didn't fall anywhere else, that checkpoint was at the starting point. Do you see where I'm going with this? By intentionally falling at the end of the level, more points can be accumulated. The process can be repeated without limit. Well, eventually a bad fall will occur. That moves up the checkpoint. The playable area decreases until there's not much room left to get big points. Over 200,000 was enough anyway. That put me in first place of the First Neon global leaderboard. So, is this cheating? Well, I suspect it's a glitch. But now, the leaderboard works in another way. It's become more of a skill-based endurance run. This video is to help inform the developers of that problem.